There are many secrets at the great estate of Collingwood, secrets that sometimes demand action, and one of them lies on an operating table in an old house on the estate. It is a lifeless body which may someday walk, and on this night, an attempt is being made to bring it alive, but by a man who does not have the right to do it, using a woman who knows she must give life to the body in order to escape the punishment to which she has been sentenced. And if they succeed, they will create more terrible problems than they have solved.
Start now. Jeff, there is no more time.
Clark! What are you doing here? Answer me, Clark! What's wrong with you?
I was just checking out the experiment, that's all.
You expect me to believe that?
Well, that's all I was doing.
You attached the electrodes to this body to check the equipment?
Well, I had to. That was the only way I could do it.
Someone has been on this table.
No.
Who?
Nobody. Come on, Barney, must be serious. Nobody would lie on that table by choice. Except you did. You know, I'll never understand why.
I don't ask you to understand that.
No, but you did ask me to take part in it. You blackmailed me.
Because it was to save your fiancé's life. Your ex-fiancé, I might say.
Yes, my ex-fiancée. Thanks to you. Yes, thanks to you. Oh, if I just quit this, I could have stopped.
Everything seems to be my fault now. I walk in here and I see you doing something you shouldn't be, and now you're attacking me. A clever ploy. If you distract me much longer, I may never find out what you were doing. Why these electrodes and why this strap is attached.
I was just... Well, I was just trying to simulate the experiment, that's all.
There was never any need to do that.
Well,
We never planned on you doing this sort of work.
I thought there might be, that's all. I thought there might be a chance.
You're lying, Clark.
No.
Yes, and I know why you were lying. You wanted to destroy this body. Yes, that's it. You don't want the experiment to work now.
No, that's not true.
You and Vicky are broken up.
Well, that's got nothing to do with it.
Hasn't it? You know what will happen to her if we don't finish this experiment.
Yes, I know.
You never loved her.
Don't say that.
You hate her so much now that you want her to die.
No. That's not true. That's just what you want to believe. If you want to believe that I wanted to make some danger or anything happen to Vicky, then it's only what you want to believe. No. Before you came to me with this, I was going to quit.
Clark, you are free of all your responsibilities now.
No, you're not finished. I'm willing to stay.
I don't want ever to see you in this room again.
Look, I'm willing to stay till you finish.
No, we will save Vicky's life without your help. Now get out. Get out!
Jeff. Jeff?
No, don't touch me.
You must try again. Please, Jeff.
What are you that you can just disappear and then reappear like this?
I couldn't let Barnabas see me.
You're not human. No. You're some kind of a demon.
What difference does it make what I am? When I'm with you, I'm real.
No, stay away from me.
Can't do that, Jeff. You know that.
No, I can't help you anymore.
You must tonight. Tomorrow night, you must meet me here.
No, I won't be there.
Yes, you will.
No, I can't help you. You see, I can't. There's one thing I can thank you for. I'm free. I don't have to help in the experiment anymore. I don't, do you understand? And I don't have to go back to that lab.
You'll meet me here tomorrow night. We'll go to the old house. We'll wait until everyone is asleep. Jeff, I've got to be a part of this experiment. I won't be what I am if I'm used as a life force.
No.
Oh, Jeff,
No.
please don't.
No,
You
no.
must come to me. Listen, it'll be easy for us. This time we won't fail. Then I'll answer all your questions after it's over.
No.
Jeff, I will touch you. Take my hand. See? It feels human, doesn't it? You must not fight me, Jeff. You must not.
I can't believe that he meant to destroy this body.
Of course he did.
But he loved Vicky so.
How could he?
He did, Barnabas. I can't believe that he could change so quickly.
Julia, you're such a romantic.
I used to be, perhaps, but I don't really think I am anymore.
I wish I understood why this table is the way it is. Why these straps have been fastened.
If someone had been on the table, you would have seen them.
Yes, I would have. But I know, too, that Clark has been lying to me. Julia, how long before this body will begin to disintegrate?
I'd say 3 days, 4 at the most.
Making this has been the most unpleasant thing I've ever had to do. Now comes an even more unpleasant part. The life force which is to make it breathe. When I gave Adam life, I at least made the decision myself.
Well, whoever brings this to life will have to make the decision, too.
Who, Julia? Who can we take into our confidence? Who will be willing to risk her life? I had something to gain no one else has.
No.
I thought about it endlessly. I've considered every woman we know.
Must it be someone we know?
I'm afraid it must be, for our own safety. It must be someone we can control.
Barnabas, you've already made your decision, haven't you?
Yes.
I knew. All right, tell me.
I have decided that the body who gives the life force will be Maggie Evans.
Barnabas, you can't use Maggie Evans to bring this body alive.
Why not?
Well, she's been through enough. Adam caused her father's death. He's caused her enough grief. Oh, Barnabas, you'd never be able to talk her into it.
I don't intend trying.
Well, I certainly will not do it.
She will never know what she's doing.
Barnabas, just when I've gotten so I believe you've changed, then you say something like this. And you sound so like the old Barnabas.
You don't like to be reminded of him, do you?
I don't like knowing how cruel you can be.
Julia, if we don't find someone to give this life force, Vicky will die. And so will Elizabeth and Carolyn and Roger. All of them, you included. This is no child's game.
I know that.
Julia, we must find someone we know we can control. Now, you hypnotized Maggie before.
But I will not do it again.
Julia, the last time I asked her, you agreed.
Well, because she knew about you.
You saved me, and I'll always be grateful for that. Now I am in even more serious trouble. Surely you know that. Now, you can make her come here seemingly of her own free will. She can be made to forget afterwards.
If she lives.
But I lived.
Eric Lang didn't think you would.
But you conducted the experiment. You can do it like you did before.
I'm not sure.
Well, I am.
Can't ask Maggie Evans to take that chance.
Do I have a choice?
You've got to find one, Barnabas. Oh, I know you aren't doing any of this out of maliciousness. I know you must find someone.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate my position, although you don't agree with my decision.
I certainly do not.
Well, if you have any suggestions, I will be glad to listen to them.
Oh, Barnabas, I can't think of someone just like that.
Well, until you do, it will be Maggie Evans, so you might as well adjust yourself to that and start preparing yourself for finding a way to get her here.
I won't think of that, Barnabas, until I have to. Barnabas, if you don't mind, I think I'll go back to Collinwood. I don't feel like working anymore tonight.
I understand, Julie.
Steve.
I'm sure if you think about Maggie Evans, you'll realize that I am right.
I don't know. I just don't know. Good night.
Julia, do you think I should see Jeff Clark again? I just realize now that he's out of this. Can we trust him? Will he begin talking, do you think?
I don't think your seeing him would do either of you any good. You might drive him to talk. I'll deal with him.
Thank you, Julia.
Good night, Willie.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
I thought you went to town.
Got back early. Barnabas, can I talk to you kind of serious like?
What about Willie?
Why, you gonna keep on reading?
Yes, I must finish this tonight. But I can give you a moment.
I'll need more than a moment, Barnabas.
Will it wait until tomorrow?
Yeah. I guess. Julia?
Oh, what is it, Willie?
You in a hurry or something?
I'm very tired, yes. What's wrong?
Julia, do I ask you favors often?
No.
Or can you just this once come into the drawing room with me and maybe we can talk, huh? Kind of private like?
All right. Well, what did you want to talk to me about?
Julia, you know that I didn't want to get mixed up with what's happening here, you remember? I mean, like when it all started, you even said I could get out, right?
Yes, I did.
Well, I haven't. What I mean, Julia, is I'm sick inside.
Well, I think we all are, Willie.
Yeah, but it's not the same with you and Barnabas. I mean, I know you are, but you're different when you're sick. I mean, you keep on going.
Well, you do too.
Yeah, I have. But I'm sorry. And I've stopped now.
Well, your work really is done now.
No, it's not. Julia, I know what you and Barnabas are going to do.
There's no mystery about it, Willie. We're going to bring that body to life.
Not with Maggie Evans, you ain't. Yeah, I heard it all downstairs.
That's up to Barnabas.
Now, Julia, please, you don't go. You listen to me.
You'll have to talk to Barnabas about that, Willie, not to me.
I can't talk to Barnabas. He won't pay any attention to me.
Well, he won't pay any attention to me about this
Yes,
either.
he will if you refuse.
I can't do that. He won't do that.
He has to. He needs you.
Professor Stokes is an expert hypnotist, I understand.
Professor Stokes can't work that equipment down there. You can dictate what's going to happen. Now, you like Maggie. I know that. Now, Julia, there must be some way we can make Barnabas listen. We've got to make him listen.
I don't think you or anyone else can about this.
That Barnabas, he gets an idea in his head. There's nothing stopping him. I can't think that way. I gotta know that there's some way to stop him. I gotta believe that we can change his mind.
Well, we can both try, Willie.
Julia, trying it ain't good enough. Hey, I mean, you don't know what it's like when you care about someone and you think of them going through that.
Don't I? You forget, Willie. I watched Barnabas. Good night, Willie.
We'll lock up, Willie.
Barnabas. You gonna go sleep now?
If I can.
Yeah, I guess you do have trouble sleeping, huh?
Well, what do you mean by that?
I don't mean nothing, Barnabas, nothing. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna clean up.
See, Maggie Evans, she ain't gonna die for you.